to kick things off, a question for the entire group. How is the EPIC program driving innovation in weather prediction through its collaborative approach, and what have been its most significant impacts so far?
I think one of the big things that we've seen with EPIC is simply breaking down the barriers. I mean, that goes back to the UFS modeling framework, but I mean, EPIC has helped break down the barriers that have existed between modeling teams and try to get everybody working together on a community model, getting people to contribute to that model and contribute their innovations. But I think before EPIC and before the UFS, many modeling groups worked siloed, and there wasn't a whole lot of compatibility between the different modeling frameworks that they were using, and just getting everybody to work together was a challenge. So we've been able to break down those barriers and get collaboration. With EPIC taking over the code base, we've seen an increase in the number of innovations that have come into into the code base. We actually have GitHub statistics to sort of back that up, to show that we are seeing an increased number of contributions from the community at large. Yeah.
Yeah, you can pass to Les.
All right, so same question, right?
Yes.
I want to pick up on what you said about UFS, because I think it's really important, right? I know NOAA made a big, strategic decision to, open up their operational forecast suite to the community, right? And the goal, I think, in there was to, bring the community in and bring community innovation, right, faster to the federal government. And if you think about that goal that NOAA has, I mean, I can't think of any program that has been a catalyst, right, and an accelerator of that goal, right? Bringing the community in, bringing innovation faster to the federal government. And so I think that is a great example of I think, a role that the EPIC program plays, right, in just achieving that overarching goal that NOAA has.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I mean, to build on top of that, there's a AMS article that says that EPIC is the catalyst for the UFS, and that's been a really good analogy, and I know you just used that, Les. Yeah, as a program, we provide the infrastructure, the community engagement, and the support to help inspire the community to innovate and contribute back. Really having these closer collaborations with the NOAA teams has really, really helped. Some examples of some of the really cool things we're doing is some AI work that we're doing with the AI for NWP project, the atmospheric river effort with the Water in the West project, and which has helped evolve the global workflow. And also training the UFS coastal team on agile and DevOps principles, which has allowed them to work more closely and align with the processes between various UFS apps and teams, and for them to develop faster. So, I mean, there are a number of successes. There's plenty more. We do have these out on our website, so if you want to learn more about the various successes we've had, you could go to epic.noaa.gov to learn more.